Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. Check out some of the playlists. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you guys already know what's up. I appreciate you so much. I love hanging out with you, and it's also my hope you enjoy your time while you're here. So, friends, let's get to today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into how will you be meeting your person. So, for some of you, maybe this is confirmation that you've already met them. And for others of you, maybe this is just going to be predictive, whatever the situation may be. If something is not vibing with you, if you're feeling confused or triggered by the message that's coming through, maybe that's just a sign that it's not your story today, friends. That's okay. That does happen. But what we're going to try to get for you today, the information is we're going to be looking into what is the environment and the circumstances that you're going to be meeting this person in? What are some of your first encounters and exchanges going to be like? Meaning, are you guys going to become friends? Is it flirty right off the bat? We're just going to kind of see what comes through in regards to that. And then we'll be looking into how will you be viewing each other at this time. All right, so friends, you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'm eat your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into how will you be meeting your person. So for some of you, this is just going to be confirmation that maybe you've already met them. And for others of you, this is just strictly predictive. Whatever it may be, friends, just remember it's a collective reading on YouTube. So make sure to only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Yeah, if something sounds confusing or triggering to you, it's just a sign it's not your story today. So we are going to be looking into how are you going to be meeting this person? What's the environment and the circumstances surrounding you meeting them? Then we're going to be looking into what are some of your first exchanges like? What's the dynamic between you? And then we're also going to be looking into how do you guys view each other when you first connect? All right, let's get to it. My group number ones, I hope you're all doing great. Thank you for joining me here today. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for the collective and my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. My group number ones, what can we know? What can you tell us? How will my group number ones be meeting their person? What is the environment and the circumstances under which, oh, that sounds so official, under which my group ones meet this person? Messages for my group number ones. How do they meet their person? What's the environment like? What's going on? How do they meet this person? Thank you, Spirit. What can my group number ones know about how do they meet this person? What environment? What are the circumstances? All right. Oh, okay. So you guys are having social anxiety, or someone is. That is so specific. If you know that you are opposite of social anxiety, then um, brush that to the side. But yeah, for some of you, this is you're going somewhere where you feel like maybe you feel like you have to go, or you know that there's going to be a lot of people there. There is something here about, there's also concern over how I look. So I can't tell. For some of you, this could be like you're presenting yourself in a certain way. Like this could even be like you're dressed up nice, or you're you're at some kind of event and you need to look presentable in a certain way. There's something here where it's like there's a sense of we have the Two of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So I wonder if you see this person. I am feeling like there's others around, or there's somewhere here where there's a celebration or someone's success. And this could be someone that you see at a distance, and you just know there's like something about them where you're like, oh my gosh, they might, yeah, no, this person might be speaking, or they might be, maybe it's like their birthday, or they're out celebrating, or um, there's something here about success tied with this person. And I kind of feel like when you initially see them, you guys don't talk. Like you see them and then you're like, oh. and they catch your attention. Now, this could also be someone that gets attention. There is something here about attention coming through. Why the Eight of Swords, please? What is the environment and circumstances? Yeah, no, you don't talk to this person. You could even like follow them online first, or you see them online first. It doesn't have to be a dating app. If it is, this is someone that you're like, they're cute, but maybe um, their info says something kind of, I don't know. I don't want to dismiss online dating because there could be something about connecting online, but for sure it doesn't feel like this is someone that you're talking to. You see them, but you aren't talking to them. I think you think they're cute. Why the Two of Cups in reverse? This is going to be someone that you keep seeing over and over, or you see them walk by. Maybe you see this person walk by and they get your attention, and there's something here that kind of creeps up within you. Um, Again, there's this feeling here of others are around, or I'm competing for their attention, or everyone could be competing, meaning maybe we're all there to do something. Maybe we're all dressed up, or maybe we're all there representing something. Because I can't dismiss that this could be some kind of event where you meet. Yeah, for sure. I think some of you are gonna either see a picture of this person, or see maybe something about where they work, or maybe they own their own business. Maybe you see something in regards to that. There's something here where I feel your interest peaks, but at the same time, you're a little bothered. Or there's a sense here of I don't really want to have a crush on this person. Yeah, they're cute, but there's this like but that follows it. Yeah, I think you guys may work with this person, share a friend, meet in a community, or you have similar interests that you guys end up. I almost said running into each other. So maybe for some of you, it doesn't mean you already know them. It means this is where you literally might run into them, bump into them. If you were to bump into them, I don't know if they would say anything, and maybe that would you'd be kind of like, "Oh, that was weird," but it's not like representative of who they are. There's something here that gets triggered. Oh yeah, no. You like this person and you don't want to like them. I see Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And there's an outside influence. The circumstance that brings you guys together, it wasn't a not the We Found Love in a Hopeless Place. Rihanna just started literally singing that in my head. Maybe you did. Maybe you will. Why the three? This is someone that you see over and over again, and things move very slowly. Like, yeah, no, there's something that brings you guys together. There's a celebration. There is, um, you end up running into them more and more, but you guys aren't like openly talking. You get a little nervous around them. I can't tell on their end because they're pretty cool as a cucumber. And maybe that's what you think too, where you see them as strictly business or strictly something. But you end up kind of talking, and this person is so, they don't let people either, like, they're not going to be someone that openly shares how they feel, or, they're down to talk like business, ideas, facts, current events. But when it comes to, I think, deep emotional connecting, it's a long while. So I do think that there's this sweet energy that builds between you guys over time, and I do think it's this place, whether it's a place of business, a party, a festival, someone's home, work, school. There's something here that continues to kind of bring you guys together. Yeah, and so there's going to be a period of time where you're running into them a lot, or you seeing them a lot, or you guys are starting to talk more at these places. I don't think the majority of your getting to know this person is going to be online. That's what I was saying. I feel like there's something a little bit about online, but it's not like the main focus here. I don't see a lot of texting and talking in that way, at least not when you meet this person. You meet this person, like I said, you go out or you see them over and over. Now, this does not feel like it's someone that you're dating consistently and they're not showing you this. It's like this feels like it's that outside influence that affects either your connection or yeah. The star in reverse. So I think you're like, this person doesn't see me that way, or um this couldn't work, or you don't want we definitely don't want other people to know. There is a little bit of jealousy or a little bit of tension. Tell me about that 5 of Wands. That could just be indicators of the environment you meet in. This could even mean like at a sports event, or we like the same team, or there's some kind of adrenaline activity. If not, it could just be other people are trying to talk to us. Yeah, this is someone that there's other people around, and you feel like you notice who they talk to, or who was over there, or who maybe they went to lunch with, or there's something here where you see it. Um, I do think that you and this person laugh or have fun when you do get to have these exchanges, but it does feel like it's kind of a very slow burn. Yeah, because of where you guys meet. You also like, I can't tell if like you don't see them consistently, or your guys' interactions aren't consistent for a while. Okay, let's continue. All right, let's see what some of your first exchanges and interactions are going to be like. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. What are some of their first exchanges and interactions like with their person? When they meet this person, what are some of their first exchanges and interactions like? What can my group number ones expect? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. When they meet their person, what are some of their first exchanges? Well, you're going to be left thinking. It seems like there's like memories that you have with this person. Again, there's something here at keeping a distance. Yeah, your first interactions aren't going to be like too much conversation. Yeah. No, there's no talking. Your first interactions, you see this person at a distance, or you keep a distance. What are some of their, yeah, you're trying to figure them out. Like this person seems like, I think you're analyzing them. It's like that thing, like when you have a crush on someone, and depending on how much time you have on your hands, you may analyze them, and maybe that's what you're doing, because there's something here of overthinking. And you get kind of either annoyed with this person, or you get competitive with them, or they trigger you in some kind of way, again, where it's like, I don't want to like them. Ew, no, I do not like them. um and then you totally do. So your first interactions, I think there's either a misunderstanding, or there's definitely not much talking. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. This person's like really headstrong. Or the Four of Swords. They could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, you guys keep walking by. Maybe it's like the silent hello, that walking by, maybe you make eye contact, but yeah, no, bitch. Like, what in the, what is this person? Like, I don't know. This is the first time that I'm like, maybe they're communicating in sign language, because this person is not talking. And I'm just throwing that out there because literally maybe that applies to one or two of you, where you're like, oh my gosh, that is my person. So maybe that's what it is. So, babe, you're not signing to them at the beginning, that's for sure. I don't think there's much talking. All right, I see mute. Literally, we're on mute. Um, but let's see why you're in your head, or why are we both in our heads? So this person sees something here and they're like, I need to chill. Let's see why. Everyone's sleeping in this reading. Why the Five of Swords? What's going on? What are some of their first exchanges like? Oh my God. If there was any more cards signifying nothingness, I don't know. I don't mean to laugh, but if you guys watch enough tarot to know that the Four of Swords, the Hermit, the Hangman, the Page of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Seven, it's like we're not talking, we're getting defensive. There might be a little bit of jealousy, competitiveness, and then afterwards we're thinking back on it. This is a lot of what should have been done. I don't know. There's a lot of like ruminating here. There's also a lot of overthinking that happens during your first exchanges. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. So your first exchange, it doesn't like, it's brief. It might be busy. There might be other people around, but you're left like wondering like, what was that? Like, because maybe this person, I don't know, maybe they got caught off guard, or I don't know. Why the King of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords? Tell me about that, please. One more. Judgment in reverse. Oh, yeah. So there's recognition here of I like them, and then there's this person totally ignores me. Yeah, no, there's feelings here from the jump. This is either work related or someone's job, or this takes effort. I mean, all relationships take effort, but this specifically, to get you guys out of this energy, eventually, no wonder it takes time, but your first few times, you're going to be seeing this person and you're going to be left thinking about them a lot. And I can't tell if it's because of your interaction with them or your lack of interaction with them. There's an issue there. You see them, there is this thing of I see them walk by or drive by, or they keep popping into my mind. I don't know why the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. Yeah, no, there's some kind of tension here. Maybe it was like a very busy day and they were tired. Um, Maybe there was a lot going on. But yeah, no, there's energy surrounding your first few exchanges that it doesn't feel like much comes from them. This doesn't feel like you initially talk and you're like, oh my gosh, we were just flirting, or that was fun, or it's not like that. The Fool. Yeah, that's when you first meet. Tell me about the Five of Swords and the Hangman. Oh, that's why, bitch. Because you can't tell that you have a crush on them. I don't think you can. I think you're trying to, what is that word? Is it like rationalize with yourself? Or you're telling yourself like, no, that can't be. This person looks a certain type of way or has a certain position, or maybe they have certain ideas or views, or they have there's something different. Maybe they're a different culture, a different race. Maybe they're where they grew up. There's something different about this person that you're not normally. I don't know, it's like it doesn't connect for you, that it's you're being drawn to them. Yeah, there's something unconventional. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. There could also be bad timing. Like it's one of those things where you're like, maybe like, okay, I'm going to go walk by and say hi or introduce myself. And then you do. And then it's like, whoop, I have to keep walking. Other people showed up, or other things are going on, or that didn't go as planned. What else, please? Yeah, you're not I feel like you're a little like left, like, why did I want that anyway? Ten of Cups, I'm reversed. Six of Cups, but this is someone that you're still, it's almost like you can't, you keep kind of thinking about them. Yeah, for some of you, you may not realize that this is someone that you're starting to, you're being drawn to and you're getting little feels for. Interesting. I don't think I've ever asked these questions in a reading. So, you guys, yeah, I think it's interesting. All right, friends, let's check out how will you guys be viewing each other. So let's pull some cards for you, and then we'll pull some cards for this person. If the side that's for you doesn't feel like that would be you, then maybe the energy is swapped. So don't focus on that. We're just going to see two people and how they view each other. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. How will my group number ones and this person, their person, how will they view each other? How will they be viewing each other when they first meet and connect? How will they be viewing each other? All right, let's do the viewer's side first. How will my group number ones view this person? What else can we know about how my group number ones? So yeah, you see them as this can't be the one, or their position, or who they are, or there's something here. Maybe they're not available. I do think that you do have this crush on them. Why the Justice? How does my group number ones view their person when they first meet them? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. So yeah, I do think that you keep seeing them. And I think that you feel like maybe your feelings aren't reciprocated to some degree. All right. It doesn't seem like where you see this person lends itself the time or the space, or there's something here where it can't happen, and you're not getting what you want, or it didn't go as you wanted. All right, how does my group number one's person view them when they initially meet? How does this person view my group number ones? Oh, they think it's all hunky dory. They think you're warm, or you're happy, or if you guys didn't talk, there's an overall feeling here of they're enjoying their day. They're having a good day. They're enjoying people. They're vibing. This might even be an indicator that you meet them in like warmer weather. Why the Sun, please? How does this person view my group number ones? How does their person view them when they first meet? No, they are chill. That this person is thinks that you're also different, or you're like, whoa, they like it. They feel like you're sweet, or you're whatever brought you guys together, this environment, this Hierophant in reverse. Maybe it's something you guys don't normally do. This person feels very comfortable when they first meet you. They don't, you're on a different kind of vibe for sure. One more, please. Yeah, so they see you, but they don't see you. This person is like having, wherever you know them from, they're enjoying the environment. This person, they might be busy, or you think that people are fighting for their attention or something. They're not trying to be bothered. This person is there to either be with friends, work, learn something. This person is the opposite of trying to be in their head about things. So they seem a lot more carefree. Um, there is acknowledgement here of you if you guys do have an initial conversation, but their vibe is chill towards you. I wouldn't say that this is someone that is initially like, oh my gosh, I am so drawn to group one, or I need to get to know them better. They do see you as someone that they'd like to get to know better. But again, maybe it's the environment that they can't, but they're not like overthinking it. This person, it's almost like they're just happy to be there. and they view you as someone else that comes with this. All right, so I can see why it moves slow, because this person, you guys don't seem like you're there to find love. It's not a place. It's not like we decided to make a date, at least not in this group, and that you guys are dating and dating and dating, and they're not really getting to know you, or I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's that. It doesn't feel like it's intentional. But again, that much just might be an indicator if it's your story or not. Um, all right, let's get you guys some oracle cards before, and then we'll do initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. What else can we know? Messages for my group number ones. How will they meet their person? What else can we know about this connection? Pay attention to the red flags. So you're going to see how this person kind of deals with things before actually getting to know them. Maybe you kind of see, maybe they're a little avoidant, or they don't really express themselves. We have unrequited love. Again, there's this feeling here of it's one-sided, or we were picking up a lot of one has a crush and the other is kind of oblivious or isn't there. Deception. This person hides their feelings. Then we have finances and career. Listen, this is all doubling down on your reading. This did have the vibes of I'm working, or I'm learning, I'm doing something to better my future. That deception could even be you, that you're hiding the fact that you're into this person. So it feels like it's a little bit of a slow burn. You definitely don't have to claim this, but I do know that this is definitely confirmation for some of you. All right, we have a HW. That could even be homework. Again, maybe there's something here about meeting at school or work or something like that. NV, Nevada. Oh, and then we have A. We have OW. XH. What else do we have? CZ. LC. Lisa. Nova. Wilson. It's not Harry or Henry. Maybe Henrix? Is that a name? Something that has an extra pizzazz to the Henry Harry names. Um, let's see what else. Win. Someone likes to win. Again, maybe there's a sport connection, or we're in a competitive environment where we're trying to stand out. We have calls. All right, my group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into how are you going to be meeting your person. For some of you, this could just be confirmation as to that you've already met them. And for others of you, this is just maybe predictive, but whatever it may be, friends, if you're not vibing with the energy, if it sounds confusing to you or triggering in any kind of way, those are all just indicators that it's not your story today, and it's okay, that does happen. But today we are going to be asking the questions. How will you be meeting this person? What's the environment and the circumstances that bring you together? Then we're going to be looking into your first exchanges and what that's going to be like. So, we're going to be seeing if you're going to be flirty and talking, or if, how things kind of are at the beginning when you first meet. And then we're going to be looking into how you guys will be viewing each other. All right, let's get to it. My group twos, I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit. My group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. Their person. How will they meet their person? How will my group twos meet their person? What is the environment and the circumstances in which my group number twos meet their person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. What is the environment and the circumstances that my group number twos meet this person? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How do they meet their person? How will they be meeting? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group twos, please. The Fool in reverse. We'll take it. Man, I was kind of feeling that when I was shuffling. You meet this person someplace or somewhere that you are at all the time. Um, Man, for some of you, bitch, this could even be a friend from the way past that you end up reconnecting with. If it's not a friend, listen, this person has a connection to your childhood that you may not even find out until later. I do think it's coming through in the energy because I think most of you are going to make this connection. Now, this could even be that you go to a reunion for college or high school that you didn't even want to go to because you don't even live there anymore. But you end up going and you're like, oh shit, so and so from junior year science class, something like that. um, yeah, no, you meet this is connected to a past that you have no idea about. This is not saying that it's connected to someone you've already dated. This is not saying that you have history with this specific person. You guys have shared history, or where you meet, you have history there. Meaning, this is a place that you've gone to forever. This is this isn't new to you, but your connection with this person is new to you. So you and this person, you guys both decided. Let's say you guys both decided to go to that metaphorical reunion we're talking about. You guys both made that decision, and now you're like, oh shit, I didn't know you were gonna. Or what have you been up to? Now, if this is not someone that you have history with like that, then one of your friends do, or you guys went to the same, your little favorite ice cream parlor, maybe that you grew up going to. That was their favorite too. There's something here that already kind of connects you. Okay, this is not someone that you've been talking to. This is not someone that maybe you follow each other. You made a Facebook years ago, and you guys ended up, following each other there, but never, you don't talk to them. Or maybe it's on another social media. I don't even know why I said Facebook. I'm not even on there, but maybe for someone it is. Because again, it feels like they're there, but they're not. This could have even been someone that you, first of all, I think you have no idea that you're going to be running into them or you're going to be connecting with them. You could even be out with friends and this person walks into the same bar or the same restaurant or they got invited to the same party. There's something here where we are sharing laughter. We might even be sharing drinks, sharing appetizers. I don't know. We're sharing something because we both decided to be here. We both decided to come here. You have not heard of or seen this person in a really long time. If it's not that, then you haven't been to this place that we talked about. Having history there, you haven't been there in a long time. There's something here where it's been a long time. You guys could even, like, this could be a place where you stopped going to because maybe you and your ex used to go there, or you and an old best friend, or you have bad memories there that you've let go. Um, I also think that for those of you that knew this person from your childhood or your past or your school years, or um, they've changed or they've grown, there's something here where it's like, whoa, you're not what I remember, or this isn't what I remember. Um, Tell me about the lovers. Messages for my group number 2. How do they meet their person? What's the environment and the circumstances? Why the lovers? Yeah, no, you guys said let's go. You guys both did. Now, for others of you, a small percentage, this could be if you have a history of dating apps and that's the only way you connect and meet with people, then this is almost like a long time coming. This is like, I've been doing this for a long time. And then you meet up with this person and you guys are great. You're friends. It feels really fun with them. It feels effortless. So the history or the perception that you had, that could be what's being dropped. I don't feel like that is a large percentage of you, but this is here for some of you. if it's an online connection. What else, please? Yeah, because it's like you're out with this person. You guys are out with other people, though, is what it feels like. And for some of you, you guys traveled here. So this could be like you're visiting your hometown. You're visiting the place that you used to vacation in another life, meaning with other people that maybe you wanted to avoid or you didn't want to go there for a while. It's like there's a sense here of I let that go and I took a chance. You guys both took a chance. And then now it's like, whoa, this is fun. Here's the thing. When you meet this person, you're like, okay, you guys, a lot of you know, like, when you're out drinking and then you meet someone and then you think that they're your new best friend, it's almost like you're like, this is my new friend. This is a fun. And that's what you guys are kind of doing. That's how you guys are connecting. It's not from a romantic place. It's very like natural and organic, which is really nice. Um, yeah. All right. Six of Wands, the High Priestess. You feel this person looking at you, or there's something here that starts to kind of peak, right? All right. What else, please? Thank you, Spirit. How will they meet? What's the environment and the circumstances with how they meet their person? Two of Wands in reverse, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups. So this isn't, yeah, I don't feel like this part of your connection is related to you guys seeing this person with the intention of going out with them or being romantically involved. Because this comes into play later, where now there's hesitation on moving forward. And, that's when we get into all the other stuff. But yeah, no, you and this person, you guys are friends. It starts off as a friendship. And then, it goes from there. Because I see you guys getting frustrated and triggered by that eventually. So that could also be part of your journey. All right, so lots of fun times with this person. The hard part is going to be getting them to like emotionally open up or getting you guys there. I feel like that's going to be part of your journey in getting together. All right, let's see what some of your first exchanges are going to be like when you first meet. Thank you, Spirit. What are some of my group number twos first exchanges with their person when they first meet? What are their exchanges going to be like when they first meet? Oh, shit. That was look at what literally jumped out of the deck. The Knight of Wands, because you're excited as fuck. First of all. Second of all, you guys are having a good old time. That's cute. Yeah, you are. Literally, the cups might be flowing if you guys drink, have fun, dance. This could be you guys are out somewhere. It feels like you guys are out or decided to go out. You could just be with friends as well. Yeah, because you are feeling it. You're in a good, like, you're just sharing the love. Like, you could even be telling, the people around you, I love you so much, or I appreciate you. Maybe there's a sense of celebration here. Lots of cups. Oh my gosh. So all of these are connected to water. Every single one except this one, except the fun card. So this doesn't feel like you're out all the time doing this. This feels like maybe it's a once in a while type of celebration, or you're just excited. You might even be trying to let loose and forget about the past, or there's a sense here of just wanting to have fun and be around good people. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. What are some of their first exchanges? Yeah, you and this person from the get-go, you guys are vibing. You spend enough time together to where Interesting. So I think that you either meet them at night or the connection becomes kind of secret. Like it's almost like it's just between you and I. Like we feel what's going on, but everyone else is still laughing and having a good time. So maybe there's like a moment, there's eye contact, there's some, didn't we say something about you catch this person looking at you? Yeah, you do. There's something here that happens. Maybe they like touch you or they squeeze your hand. There's something that happens that both of you are like, whoop. Also, like at the end of the night or the end of the conversation, we're both left with a lot to think about. And again, there's more cups. Um, so yeah, there could definitely be drinking. If that's not part of your lifestyle and culture, then that's not for you. But I think for some of you, there definitely be. We can't ignore how much water is here. But yeah, with that being said, we can't ignore how much water is here. So lots of feel good emotion. Um, why the Queen of Cups, please? And why the High Priestess? So this is, you guys feel really comfortable around each other. You put this person at ease, but this is also someone that you're totally fine with kind of releasing them, or, you're just like, I know there's more there, but I'm having fun now and we'll see what comes of it. So your guys' first exchanges are really fun. I definitely feel there's like a spiritual connection here. Let's see why the Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Why the Queen of Cups with the Five of Pentacles? Someone might have to leave early or um yeah, someone here might have to like if you guys are hanging out or something, someone might have to like leave early or they have to, maybe it's like they have work early in the morning or either way though, the environment. Okay, okay, the other thing that they're saying is you're going to be left feeling like you missed this person. So I do feel we don't see the Two of Cups, but I am feeling like there's a strong bond or a strong connection from the beginning. And this could be an environment where whatever brings you guys together, if it's not like a party or something like that, or a community, or um, I feel like this is what's going to bring you guys together, though. Maybe there's a lot going on as well, because it does feel kind of loud or like busy. You guys are also going to say things to each other that get each other thinking. So you're not too concerned. You're excited to see them. You're excited to connect with them. And I think it's one of those things where you guys are going to be looking forward to seeing them again or connecting with them again. But they're not like the main character. They're not the main attraction. Even like whatever you're doing, having fun, or however you're living, that's the main attraction. But yeah, I definitely think that your guys's exchanges are going to be good from the get go. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group twos, please. Messages for my group twos. How will my group twos and this person, their person, how will they view each other when they first connect? So we're going to do two kind of sides here. One will be for you, one will be for them. If the one for you doesn't sound like you or you don't recognize it, feel free to flip the energies. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. How will my group number twos and their person view each other when they first meet? How will they view each other? How will my group number twos view this person? What can we know? What can you tell us? How will my group twos view this person? Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're talking to them. I feel like you're either trying to get to know them. Maybe they're a little younger than you. I think you feel really good. You're feeling very confident, or you're doing something that, no, because you're out having a good time. I'm like, you're doing something that feels good. You weren't expecting to meet this person or talk to them. And I think you feel like initially drawn to them, but it's not until you have conversations with them that you're like, oh, you might also be viewing them as being too young, or there's something here where, like I said, it's like you're surrendering. You're looking forward to seeing them again, but you're also not holding them in like, too high regard. And why the Temperance? So you're trying to keep yourself very like reserved about how you feel about them. I think you're trying to like stay in control of like saying like, oh, they're so fun, or they're so sweet, they're so nice. But you don't really have plans. You don't see this person for being your next relationship. It doesn't feel like it's like that. It actually feels like you're like maybe in your life at a place where you're a little bit emotionally withdrawn. So you're not really open to that, but you keep seeing this person, and every time you see them, it feels like it feels good. It feels healing. You like what it's like talking to them or interacting with them. Maybe you also feel like they're helping you like feel better, or you're healing through something. You're also like practicing boundaries with them. So I think you're trying to stay very aware. You're not seeing them as someone that you're like taking seriously. Maybe you even see them in passing, or you see them as someone that will come in and out of your life, but it's not anything serious to you. Let's see how this person views you when you guys initially meet and connect. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. How does their person view them when they first meet? How does this person view them? Maybe being a little defensive. Oh, okay. So they feel like you maybe are a little reserved with them. Like they feel that whatever you feel here of how you view them, they also feel that energy coming from you. Meaning if you are emotionally kind of closed off, and you're like, okay, bye, and they're like, oh, group 2 like barely gives me anything to work with, or it's very like hi and hi, it's very equal. So it's interesting because we saw you guys having this good time or good conversation, and then this feels like it's kind of the after, where you kind of pull back a little bit, and this person's like, oh, um what was that about? Let's see why the 7 of Wands. Why the 7 of Wands? How does group 2's person view my group 2s when they initially meet? They want an opportunity to like talk to you more. They want to, yeah, they want to keep like messaging you or talking to you. But there's something here about getting attention or not getting it, not being happy with something. There's almost something here you didn't react, or you didn't do, or you didn't there's something here that you surprised them. You didn't act or behave how they thought you would. Why the 7 of Wands with the Ace of Swords in reverse? What's that about? Oh, because you let them go. Maybe because you're pretty like free spirited or carefree. Why the 9 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Wands? One more. This person's thinking about you. That you didn't, so they view you being different. They view you as being different, and you surprise them. And that gets different kind of feelings mixed up in them. They do view you, you're not throwing yourselves at them. You're not like making it easy for them. And they see that, or they see that you're reserved. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to see you again. So this is someone that keeps maybe thinking of ways to see you, but they kind of just go with the flow for a while. Yeah, no, this person does things that you don't realize. Maybe they're trying to see like who you're hanging out with, where you're going to be, not in a weird stalker way, but in a they want to make something happen way. Or maybe they're trying to nudge to get conversation from you, a reaction from you. And I think sometimes you maybe do give in or do kind of react and you don't realize that that's them kind of getting what they want. And sometimes you don't. And that's when this person, they get really in their head and they try to be very strategic. Very interesting. So you guys have a good like vibing session. And then after that, you guys get, um, there's a little bit of a power play or a power struggle that it feels happens after. All right, my group number twos. Let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials before we close out your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos. What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. This person, you deserve love, deception. Yeah, you guys are not going to be admitting that you like each other. All right, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Let go of control issues. So that could be you letting go, and this person isn't used to that. Love yourself first. So you are holding your own love for yourself. You're pulling back. You're not doing any kind of chasing. Then we have deception. Someone's wearing a false, what is that? False self mask? I've never noticed that it says that. That is kind of strange. We're just going to say someone's fucking lying about how they feel. They're not letting on to that. And then we have wedding. The situation involves marriage. Maybe someone here is divorced or someone has a past relationship that you guys know of each other. Or maybe this is someone that you're going to end up married to. I don't know. The tarot will be crazy sometimes. All right, let's see. We have Rye, R-Y. Rye, Ryan, Riley. What else? WP, MP. Let's see. How many P's do we have? We have J. We have WK, weekend or week. We have pup. Maybe someone just got a new puppy or this person has a dog. We have Jay-Z. We have BS. You're not here for the BS, that's for sure. I know that's upside down, guys. I don't know. I'm dyslexic. It's fine. I swear. All right. We have, puppy. Someone could have a puppy. Maybe puppy love. Something about puppy love. I wonder if you had a crush on this person when you were younger, or they look like maybe someone you had a crush on when you were younger. All right. We have MF. You could think this person's an MFer. All right. Let's see. We have lots of J names, Jessica as well, with those S's and Z's. PV. All right, that's where I'm going to leave it. My group number twos. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number threes. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into how will you meet your person. So the first question is, how will you meet them? What's the environment and the circumstances that bring you guys together? Then we'll be looking into what some of your first exchanges are going to be like. And then we'll be getting a glimpse into how you guys view each other when you first connect. My group number threes, you guys know what's up though. It's a collective reading on YouTube. So if you're not vibing with the energy that I'm reading today, if it sounds confusing or triggering or anything like that, keep in mind it just may not be your story. For some of you, this might be confirmation as to that you've already met your person. And for others of you, it might be totally predictive. So just take the messages, how they pertain to you and your own situation. And let's get to it. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for joining me here today. Let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number threes. My group number threes, please, Spirit. My group number threes. What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number threes, please. How will they meet their person, Spirit? How will my group number threes meet their person? What is the environment and the circumstances that bring my group number threes and their person together? How will they be meeting their person? What can we know? What can you tell us? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How do they meet their person? This person, how do they meet them? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Moon card. Messages for my group number threes. How do they meet this person? How do they meet this person? What are the circumstances? Oh, interesting. Why do I kind of feel like you guys are taking some kind of risk or some kind of chance doing something or going somewhere that you don't normally go or do? Now, maybe this is even talking about this is someone that asks you out on a date, but we're not deep enough for me to feel fully about that, but I'll just throw that in there. This does feel like for some of you, this is a secret crush that you have, and you kind of keep an eye on this person at a distance, or you see them at a distance and you see something you like. You think they're cute. You're definitely not letting on with that Moon card, though. I do feel, though, that for a lot of you, where you meet them, it's somewhere that maybe you didn't know you were going or you haven't been there before. The Hangman. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. How do they meet their person? What's the environment? So you might see them at a distance first. You may see them talking to other people because I feel like you're observing them, or someone here is observing the other. And there's other people around. You may even be, you know how sometimes like you're standing with someone and then they start talking to someone else and that someone else's friend joins and then they start having a conversation that you're not a part of, even though you're there and you're just kind of listening and taking it in. It could even be something like that, where you are watching them and hearing them interact, but you're not necessarily having direct conversation just yet. There's an observation here that you're having. And I don't even think that this person knows it, or um, maybe this is also someone, I mean, maybe you even work with this person, or you guys are coming together with similar ideas, or you guys had the similar idea, and that's how you ended up at this place or in this environment. Yeah, no, this is something new that you're doing. You took a leap of faith and you drove here or you went here. You maybe you even flew. And if you did, it was involving work or other people are with you, or you guys decided to go and learn something somewhere else, or you decided to go and do something somewhere else. There's like a purpose to this trip. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Messages for my group number threes. How do they meet this person? What's the environment and circumstances? Why the Hangman? And why the Eight of Swords? So your first interaction with this person is pretty short, or it's not really there. We're busy or we're doing other things. We're in the middle of another agenda. And this person pops in. They walk to you or you walk to them, or you guys walk past each other. And I do think that you see them and you're like, oh my gosh, they're either wearing something or look a certain way, or they remind you of something and it just kind of pulls at you. There's something about how this person carries themselves. It's very young. So this person could be like, it doesn't matter their age, but they come off as being very youthful or young or fun, sweet, even. Uh, I don't think that they really care about what other people think of how they look or dress. Some of them have a certain way of dressing that catches attention. There could also be something about their hair or an accessory that they wear. You know, like Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz at any age could get it. So could Prince, right? Almost like something like that. A little offbeat, maybe. Maybe they have tattoos or like piercings for some. Don't have to. But there's something here like that's, it stands out. So you meet this person, you meet them somewhere. It's an event, a party, a festival, a get together. Um, or going back to those of you that this is, I can't, I don't know if it's like a date that you make from someone that you meet online. Maybe you could, and that's this blinded, this I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I'm taking a leap of faith. I don't want to disregard that, because not everyone is going to meet their person in real life, but the majority of you are connecting with this person in a way where there's observing or there's kind of keeping a distance a little bit. You don't see this person coming. Now, this is someone that maybe you run into them regularly, or you guys like to do the same things, or you return back to this place. What else, please? Your first exchanges or when you meet this person, it feels like it might be brief. What else? Messages from my group threes. How do they meet their person? Hermit in reverse. Yeah. There's a feeling here I come back. I see you, you walk by, or I see you at a distance, and then I wait a little while and I come back. I go back to you, or I walk past you, I say hi, or this person, maybe you guys keep running into each other and it almost becomes like a funny little thing of like, you again, are you following me? Something like that. It's almost like peekaboo, but you guys are both there for a reason. You guys also share a big similarity to this person, whether it's what brought you here to this place or their beliefs, their morals. Maybe you guys are the same race, or um, you guys enjoy the same music, so you run into each other at the same things, or you enjoy the same kind of art or the same kind of community. And this is what you guys, yeah. So I do feel like you and this person have either morals, cultural, traditional, there's something here that's the vibes are vibing with that. All right, let's continue. This person feels like you're unattainable, or like there's no way. And maybe you also feel the same. So that's a little bit as to what's the environment and the circumstances that bring you guys together. Let's see what some of your first exchanges are going to be like with each other. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Their person. What are some of their first exchanges when they meet their person? What are some of their exchanges like? What's it like? What are their exchanges like when they first meet? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What are some of their first exchanges like with this person when they first meet? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. What are their first exchanges like? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. So you don't really talk to them. You guys may see each other. It might be brief hellos or something like that. But it seems like, no, there's distance here. Maybe there's other people around, or after you see them. Okay, so after you see them or connect with them the first time, I don't think you guys are doing much talking, like online or texting, because now I'm getting like that vibe. Now, there's something here that you think back on or you realize about this person and you get kind of triggered, or there's like a sense of impatience. It might be because they're so cute or they're young, or that we start kind of filling in the blanks, making assumptions, right? I do feel like this. I don't know. There's something here that you know about this person or the environment or maybe where you're at in life, and it feels like you're just you see them and you get like a little triggered. Um, why the World card? What are some of their first exchanges like? What's why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Interesting. Maybe you learned something about this person and you're like, oh, that couldn't work, or I won't see them again. Or maybe it is because you met while traveling, or you met because you went somewhere and you're not sure if you're going to see them again because you guys didn't really have deep conversation. I do think there's a difficulty here in communicating after you guys initially meet or see each other. And I do think that this person kind of triggers certain things within you. Yeah, we're going to see why the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you're saying like this person is no good, or they're too young, or they wouldn't be interested, or maybe you're not even there for love, and you get kind of annoyed that maybe you think they're cute or you're kind of drawn to them. Let's see, why the Three of Swords? What's the disappointment here in their exchanges? Because it feels like you spend time with them. You guys spend time together and then things can't come of it or nothing comes of it. Then it's like stop. Yeah, there's an on and off between your first exchanges with this person. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like it's almost like that thing of you want to catch their eye, you want to get their attention, you want them to come say hi to you first, or there's something here where you're trying to manifest them giving coming to you or them initiating, and then it kind of turns into its own thing. Why the World card? Maybe you guys start following each other online after you guys meet, but it's hard to, oh, you start to get feelings for them. Yeah, no, there's feelings here. There's feelings here from like the beginning. I feel like it's just the after. I think you guys have good conversations. Some of your first exchanges with this person, they say certain things that you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Or you guys have similarities in your childhood. You may not express this to them, or you may not tell them, or maybe you said something to them and then they're like, oh, this person, um, we're a lot more alike, or there's like intrigue, like we're intrigued, but then nothing really comes of it. We keep our distance and we're trying. This person also, they're trying to kind of have a reason to talk to you again, or they're thinking back. Maybe this person's trying to figure out how to go to that place again. So this starts on a friendship. This person views you as being someone who's so free and so confident or just doing your own thing, and they're left thinking about you after. There is a sense here of we don't talk, but we're still vibing off of the conversation that we had, or the random conversations that we have. They're like feel good. Anything else? Yeah, then it doesn't go anywhere for a while. And someone then feels like the other doesn't feel the same. There's a lack of reciprocation, and then you pull away. So you're trying to keep yourself closed off from this person. And you guys are going to go through kind of this thing of talking, not talking, miscommunications. It's, I just caught a glimpse into the rest of it. So your first exchanges, you guys build this connection, and then it's what comes after that, is a different story. All right. Let's continue. Let's look into how you guys will be viewing each other when you first meet and connect. We're going to do two sides, one for you, one for them. Feel free to swap them if you don't feel like yours matches how you would be feeling or viewing. Let's see what comes through for you. Messages for my group number threes, please. How will my group number threes and their person view each other when they first meet and connect? How will they be viewing each other? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How will they be viewing each other? Messages for my group number threes, please. How will my group number threes and this person be viewing each other? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. How will they be viewing each other? How will my group number threes be viewing this person? Like you feel stuck or there's nothing really to do. I think you feel very drawn and attracted to them, but you're trying to pull away. You're trying to like not talk to them. You feel like they get a lot of attention. Like maybe everyone wants them or, they're so fun and exciting. They're not making a move. So you guys could feel like they're just flirting or it would just be physical or surface level with them. Yeah, you're not feeling very confident about how they view you or what could come of this. So it's almost like you're just trying to keep a safe distance. You feel this person is very like, I think that they're very like fun or exciting. They make you feel excited. This person is also outside of your comfort zone. And maybe you feel like you're just on the sidelines kind of watching them. Maybe they have like a big social media following, or they present themselves in a certain way. And it's almost like you're kind of just on the sidelines a little bit, trying to stay away. So you view them as not making a decision and being emotionally unavailable. So you're also giving the same. So you're keeping quiet, but you're overthinking because you're like, when am I going to see them again, or when I see them again? All right, so that's what I'm picking up for you. Let's see on their side. Thank you, Spirit. What does my group number three's person think? How do they view my group number threes when they first connect, when they first meet? How does this person view my group number threes? This person's like happy watching you, or maybe they see you as, yeah, no, because it doesn't feel like they're talking to you. So they could also view you as being someone who, maybe you're like very involved in community, or you're very happy, or someone that's really good at like manifesting, or you've created something really good for yourself. I do think that this person views you as being someone that's really powerful. I also think that they're happy, or they get happy when they see you. Yeah, maybe you guys like follow each other, and this person's like quietly also watches. So it's like you're on the sidelines watching them, and then they're kind of in the shadows watching you too. Why the Page of Swords in reverse? How does this person view my group number threes when they first meet? Why the Page of Swords in reverse? And why the Chariot in reverse? This person, you get them a little nervous. There's something here, if other people are involved, or a job, or things in personal life, there's almost a feeling here of, I shouldn't talk to group three, or I don't have a reason to talk to group three, but I want to talk to them. And it's something that they kind of start to overthink, and they go back and forth on, between wanting to come towards you and not. So I think you guys are both almost like mirroring each other to some degree. Tell me about the Page of Swords in reverse with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so they view you. There's a lot of people around, and maybe you left, or maybe you walked away. They haven't seen you. So this person, I will say, there's this energy here of anticipation, to seeing you or talking to you again, even though there's not admitting why we want to see each other, why we want to talk to each other. This person feels really good in your like presence. You make them feel good, or I think they feel like you're a really good person. Um, but I do feel like there will be a time, at the beginning at least, when your boundaries, or you giving to this person, will kind of be something to address, especially if they're not opening up as quickly. All right. There's a denial of feelings as well, that's gonna kind of snag this at the beginning. All right, friends, let's continue. Let's get you guys some oracle cards and some initials before we close out your reading. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. Did I call you guys group 1s? That was weird if I did. All right. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What can we know? What can you tell us? Their person, when they first meet their person. All right. Maybe someone is in another relationship or is married, or this is someone you might end up married with. Look at all these: wedding, engagement. What else was there? Past life relationship, romantic feelings. All right. So there might be a marriage, a wedding, or a long term relationship at play. We have romantic feelings. You guys both feel them, but deception. We're not owning up to it, we're hiding the fact. We have give your relationship a chance. This is going to take effort. And past life relationship, yeah, you and this person, um, you guys are kind of fighting against each other or fighting against the feelings. It might be for a reason, for other things that might be going on, but it does seem like that was a common theme in your reading today. All right, we have NF. We have HQ, headquarters. Maybe this is like an indicator of where you know this person from. We have KP, SMI, someone likes smile, your smile, their smile. And F, another F. All right, random initials. My group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. Sorry guys, I got distracted because in my head I kept saying Hawaii, Hawaii. Also, hi. This person might pop in and say hi. There might be something like this person gives you like a little smile. N names coming through. Like Nathan, Natalie, Nancy, Natasha. All right, my group number 3s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.